Welcome everybody to Gus Brown Buick GMC, proudly serving the Durham region for over 55 years. Today we're going to take a look at this 2021 GMC Sierra 2500 AT4 HD. That is a mouthful, and this is a mouthful of trucks. Bear with me as I try to run you through the stats, the condition, basically a walkthrough of this Sierra. This is an incredible truck with tons of features, and being the AT4, it is the off-road edition as well. If you are shopping from home, the main purpose of this video is to show you the condition, dings, dents, scratches, cosmetically, what it looks like. I'm going to try to cover some of the great features on this, so bear with me if I stumble a little bit, but after you watch this video, at least you'll know the condition and some of the cool stuff on this Sierra. So what is under this incredibly massive hood with, talk about the beautiful design of it too. It says it right here, it's a 6.6 liter V8 engine. This is connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission, and this is of course 4x4, okay? Now, you can see from the side profile, it is the crew cab. We've got the long box on here as well, and if you're wondering, is this sitting higher than normal? It is, because the AT4 is the off-road. You get upgraded suspension with Rancho shocks. You have skid plates underneath, and we have the locking rear differential. So making all that kind of a complete package, you can take this off-road if you wanted to. Let's be realistic. The only time you're gonna be doing that is like a construction site if you're buying it for that purpose, or maybe the cottage road gets washed out every now and then. Well, this is certainly gonna handle that. Now, have a look at these beautiful, beautiful alloy wheels. 18-inch, look really nice and sharp. And then of course we have the, I'm gonna call it all-terrain tires. They're definitely not off-road tires. They're still gonna be nice and quiet, but they're an all-terrain tire. And then over here, we've got that Rancho suspension. So upgraded, beefed up suspension to be able to handle everything that you might encounter. Now, I love this accent here, kind of going up and around the wheel well. GMC in the amber, I don't think it's a light, I think it's just a reflector. We've got the beautiful side view mirrors with the LED turn signals in the mirrors, the AT4 HD logo in the driver's door, and then we got some side steps to help the little ones get in. And to be honest, it's that tall, I'm not gonna lie, I used them as well. As we're doing this tour, as I mentioned, I'm looking for dings, dents, scratches to show you the condition of this, as well as some of the features. So if I find anything, you won't have to be a detective. I will zoom in nice and close and show you. Speaking nice and close, love the little Sierra logo in the back of the tail lights. We have that side step bumper here, so making getting into the back nice and simple. And then I love that it has this one here, because how often are we doing this and we're grabbing on and we're going and putting our foot on the wheel? Well, now we don't have to. We've got this side step over here, which makes it very smart, very convenient. Looking up top, we have the tonneau cover on the back, nice accessory included in this. And then it does have that split tailgate as well. So that way you can fold down just that top half if you need to. We've got the AT4 AT4 logo in the back. Nice rubber protector on the back of the bumper. We have a tow hitch receiver and the wiring harness. Everything is all there. This does include an integrated trailer brake controller as well. Now I did see one little scratch just right there at the back bumper here, very minor of course. Top of the tailgate looks pretty darn good. We've got just a few little nicks out of it right here, and if that's not the most common place to get those, I don't know what is. Now we can fold down the tailgate. Did I forget to unlock it? I did too. Oh, there we go. All right, so in the back here, sorry, this shouldn't have been here, I should have checked. Anyway, we've got, look at all the cargo floor liners. My gosh, this distracted me. We've got all the floor liners in the back. I guess a little piece of plywood down here to protect the floor, but you don't really need to because we do have the spray-in bed liner as well. And then we've got a great power outlet back here. You can power up a table saw, lots of different stuff back here. I believe it is 400 watts. Yeah, 400 watt power outlet back here as well. So, it'll do the job for you. Dampened tailgate, so you don't need to be super strong to bring that back up. And then coming around to the passenger side, it's hard to keep this bad boy in frame, it's so big. But yeah, I mean, it's a stunning truck. It really is. It's got huge presence. Definitely makes itself known. That 6.6 liter can tow, I think it was 12,000 pounds. I'm going to check the door sticker in just a second here. HD logo in the headlights. We've got beautiful LED headlights, LED daytime running lights as well, and then the LED fog lights down below. We have the nice red recovery hooks in the front, so that way if you want to help out some strangers, maybe they get stuck, you can be that good Samaritan if you like. And I mean, look at the presence of this thing. It really is so easy to fall in love with how nice this truck looks. All right, now let's go take a look at the inside. Give you a tour there, because of course we do want to know the condition of the inside as well. So in the back, you can see first thing is we've got these really cool kind of rusty orange accents on the side seats. We have that contrast stitching as well. A nice armrest that folds down. Now these rear seats are heated seats. You can see that right here. And then we got a couple USB ports in the back as well. Neat little feature in here is we do have some seat storage as well. So you can just drop some, I don't know, iPads, comic books, chargers, whatever you might want in the back seat. These do fold up as well like this. Keep on saying as well, there's a lot. These fold up, so now we have a nice big cargo area as well. Maybe put the dog bed down here, let him sleep here on the drive, and then, you know, one passenger over there, what have you. All right, let's check out the front seats now. And before I forget, I want to check out the towing capacity. I learned this today. So you can check the towing capacity right here, 14,500 pounds. I'll get in closer, you can kind of see it on the right side. 14,500 pounds. So yeah, aside from towing a space shuttle, you can probably do it all. These seats, again, same treatment as in the front. Really, really nice looking seat. We've got power driver seat with power lumbar support. Just a little crack in this. It's not torn. This is a very common spot for it to crack. This can be repaired, wouldn't be a very expensive repair, okay? We have the AT4 logo embroidered in the front seats as well. Now let's hop in. Yes, I am gonna use the step. Don't wanna fall on camera and be embarrassed. Okay, now that we're in the front here. So let's talk about the fact we have a leather wrapped heated steering wheel. Here's your heated steering wheel button here, our cruise control, and then our radio controls and controls for the center display on the right. Having a look at the gauges, we have 85,912 kilometers. We have all the gauges up top that you're going to want to make sure that everything is running properly. Transmission, engine, all the heating is all right there. Now, if we look over here to the driver's left, now we've got up top our 4x4 control. So you've got trailer towing mode, and we have off-road mode as well. And then we have our multiple options for our four-wheel drive system. Moving down, we have our lighting system, obviously fog lights. We have the truck bed lighting system, so you can turn that on or off to make it a little bit easier if you're unloading or loading at night. One thing I didn't even notice, it has memory seating. So a 2-driver memory seating with the easy entry assist. That's pretty sweet. I had no idea it had that. Power folding side view mirrors, I think. Yeah, they sure do. I'm learning things as we go. Isn't that fun? I told you I didn't know everything about this truck. Okay, let's close that back up. Our center console and everything is really laid out quite nicely. What you would expect from a nice big truck. Now we've got our infotainment settings here. This is all hooked up to a Bose stereo system, which you'll see down there. So really great audio, especially in a pickup. It's just that much more amplified because it's a smaller cab, obviously, than an SUV. We have onboard navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi hotspot. You've got access to downloading more applications like Spotify and things like that. We have the Sirius XM app, Amazon Alexa. So just a ton of different things on here to keep everybody entertained with the audio. The trailering, so your connections, maintenance, cameras, vehicle, all this. Your checklist was really neat too. So you can go through and check off basically what you're looking to connect to. So your light system, your brakes, etc. It goes through a list of all that to make sure you've done everything before you depart. I think that's smart. Short story, I once left the house with a camping trailer behind me still plugged into my house. And it would have been nice to have a checklist because that cost me a little bit of money. Don't ask. The camera system on this is great. I'm going to put it in reverse to show you. So we have an around view camera system, top-down view. Now this rear view camera is incredible because if you are buying this to tow, and I imagine you would be with the 2500, not only do we get this cool view, but we've got a top-down view as well. So backing up and lining up to a trailer hitch is going to be so much easier to save you a lot of domestic disputes, let's be honest. And then you can go back to the rear view camera, or you can go to a front view camera as well. So parking, even though it is big, is going to be nice and simple because you've got the front and rear camera. Even parallel parking, really nice and easy. You've got the cameras on the side of the mirrors pointing down, so that way you don't bump the wheels. This is the side view looking back at the truck bed. Again, nice view, especially if you're, I don't know, parallel parking. Oh, you know what? If there's a bike coming, I don't know, cool stuff, right? And then we've got our, I want to see what that one does. I think that does, no, I don't want that. Yeah, so now it shows you the line to line up to the trailer hitch versus the parking lines, which is this one here. All right, so all these different views will make parking, trailering, everything just that much easier with the Sierra 2500. We've got our dual zone climate controls. Now we do have heated and air conditioned seats in this as well. So in the wintertime, you're hot. In the summertime, you're nice and cool. It really does eliminate the whole I'm hot, I'm cold, the leather's too hot situation. We've got our, what do you call it? Rear parking sensors. We can drop the tailgate. We've got our power outlet. You can turn that on or off. And then more charging outlets here to make sure that everybody in the front stays charged up, including a wireless charging pad. And then we have our trailer brake controller right here, so that way you can control whatever you're towing on the back. You don't have to buy the separate box and plug that in. I've left the keys in the cup holder just to remind me to tell you it does have the remote starter on the key fob. And then we've got a really nice big armrest here, and opening that up, tons of storage, more USB ports. All right, lots of stuff in here. I mean, you could power up the space shuttle with all the USB ports in here. And then we've got the push button start down below. Now, last but not least is the Carfax 21 Sierra, no accident or record or damage records found, 22 service records. This right here, combined with this video that we just did and the service records, is gold. This is just everything you need to know that this is such a great truck right here at Gus Brown Buick GMC. So we can't wait to see you in store. Get behind the wheel of this, take this out for a test drive, and then absolutely fall in love. It's a beauty. It really is. It's kind of undescribable how nice this is once you see it in person. So we can't wait to see you here at Gus Brown, and congratulations to whoever picks up this great 2500 AT4.